He briefed Chadenian President Idris Deby on the progress of implementing the peace agreement signed between the Sudanese transitional government and the armed movements, the FM said in press statements. Qamar al-Din said both sides discussed the situation in the Central African Republic and Libya, as well as the border dispute between the Sudanese and Chadenian tribes, and mechanisms to address them. They further discussed means of bolstering bilateral cooperation and political and security issues that would push forward both countries' and people's interests. The official report did not mention the goals of the successive visits of high-ranking Sudanese officials to N'Djamena. However, media reports said the border dispute between Sudan and Ethiopia topped the discussions. Khartoum seeks regional support for its positions, especially since Addis Ababa will host the African Union Summit in February. Hemedti's visit to N'Djamena came 5 days after a similar visit that was headed by a member of the Transitional Sovereignty Council, Ibrahim Jabbar, and his delegation, which included Minister of Defense Lieutenant General Yassin Ibrahim Yassin and Qamar al-Din. Parties discussed the course of bilateral relations and means of boosting cooperation to serve both countries' interests. According to a Sovereign Council statement, over the past few weeks, Hemedti visited South Sudan and Eritrea, which indicates undisclosed consultations. The spokesperson of the Sovereign Council, Mohammed Al-Faki Suleiman, said that Khartoum is carrying out extensive diplomatic efforts to explain the situation with Ethiopia to regional countries. It seeks to clarify its position, which rejects war and adheres to controlling all Sudanese lands, including areas where the Sudanese army have been redeployed. Ethiopia, however, has accused Sudan of assaulting its territory and exploiting the war it was fighting in the Tigray region. On Friday, Suleiman told reporters that his government did not want to increase tension by issuing media statements. Sudan did not want an escalation that would lead to a war with Ethiopia, he stressed, noting that its army was only deployed after the withdrawal of the Ethiopian forces that were stationed in its territory due to the fighting in Tigray.